need these?
Yes, thank you.
What's going on, TLS gang? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. Deontay, we back with the video you guys have been waiting for a long time, and I've been waiting to make because I wasn't satisfied with how the car looked. And finally I am, and I'm pretty much done with the cosmetic exterior type stuff to the car. So she's show ready. And then everyone that's following the channel, you guys know I'm building the trailer inside. So we won't get to that in this video. This is just a full build rundown of my 2008 Acura TL Type S that I've been building for 3 years, 3.5. I got it in, I think I got it February 10th, 2019.
Almost three?
3 years?
This is your third year?
Well, and I didn't even get started on it until like 6 months in. So it's been about 3 years with this car. We've been through a lot. We're gonna try to keep this video between 15 to 20 minutes, not drag it on for you guys. There's a lot to cover. I made a list of my notes. We're also gonna put the price and everything in the corner. So full breakdown of the car. We're gonna start in the front with the cosmetics and the exterior, work our way around the car, go through the interior and the performance stuff I've added to this car over the years. Like I said, it's been 3 years. Cisco's been a huge hand in this, so huge shout out to Cisco. And make sure you guys check out the description down below because there's gonna be the companies that also help sponsor and just where I got my parts and stuff like that. Starting right in the front of the car, we got the endless RPM shark mouth grille. You guys are gonna hear endless RPM a lot in today's video because there's a lot of parts, all the carbon parts are from them. So endless RPM shark mouth grille, we got it paint matched to match the OEM Nighthawk Black Pearl. And then right in the center of it, we got the H2O Creations carbon forged with a little bit of gold flake in it emblem, which looks sick. Probably one of the most aggressive parts of the car in the front. To the side of it, we got the Depot clear headlights. And the only difference between these and the OEM ones is the sides are cleared out, no more amber. Everything else, I got the LED daytime running lights and then the switchback turn signals. Let's see if we can. Super simple, clean, clear, fresh lens, made the front end look just a lot cleaner. So we got the A-Spec down here, of course. It came with the car when I bought it. This is the original one that came with the car when I bought it. So didn't have to do anything with that. And then below it, we got the Artwork Body Shop splitter kit with the step lip, painted gloss black. Probably one of my favorite pieces for my first cosmetics for this car, because first we had the matte one with the same winglets on the side. Right now we have the 6-inch winglets attached to the step lip, but the gloss black compared to the matte, no more water spots or anything like that. It's super clean, it shows, and it matches this black really good. So love that piece, made the car look really aggressive, and you guys know me, I love the aggressive look. We installed this, what, last year?
Yeah.
Forged carbon fenders from Endless RPM. They made a very small amount of them, but forged carbon instead of the regular carbon. I was inspired to get the forged because of the Lamborghinis. They come stock with the forged add-ons and stuff like that. I was like, why not look premium and go with that? Kind of didn't really know what it was gonna look like on this car. Never saw a TL actually with them. I love the look of it. If it was sunny outside, it would look even better. It's kind of dull right now inside the cloudy lighting, but forged carbon fenders from Endless RPM. And then we have the side markers from USR, Unique Style Racing is what it's called. These as well, LED pop up right there, but they're smoked out instead of the OEM ones that are white. So I just think it's a lot cleaner right there. Got the Meisters, guys. My favorite wheel for this car, hands down. It's the best wheel. We can even debate in the comments, but Meisters are the best wheel for the Acura TL.
Sexy.
Oh, the TE37's actually weird. But the TE37's like...
More sexy.
Do you think they should have been 19s or 18?
I think they were perfect.
All right, so we got the Meister S1s right here. Behind it, we got the big brakes, powder-coated black.
Colorblind.
Who's colorblind here? It's powder-coated gold to match the gold hardware, of course. And we also have the work sticker that I don't know who did it. It's been a long time, but they look super sick with everything all together. I don't have the center caps because they don't fit. You got to get them custom fit or whatever. But I don't know, it doesn't really bother me that much. Other than this nut right here is kind of ugly. But we got the lug nuts, R40 Project Kicks lug nuts in black, and locking nuts as well. Those things, I kind of wish I had gold to match with these, but it looks clean either way. And then behind it, drilled slotted rotors. So we got Omni Tint. It's I think it's called Nobella Black. It kind of made my windows look green. I've seen other ones that made it kind of look silver, but or not really green, it's like gold, I don't know. But it's reflective tint, so you really can't see inside, but it's not really dark. So like I think we got 40% on the front and then like 20 on the sides, or maybe lower. I really can't remember, but it's not dark at all when driving. Unique Style Racing sequential for the mirror turn signal. Missing a resistor up front, so there's hyper flash in these and in the front, but it's another one of those things that doesn't really bother me that much. But side splitter from Artwork Body Shop, that kind of came with the full kit, and diffuser in the back, which we're gonna get to, and the OEM style visors that I got from Hilto Automotive. Shout out to Marcus. For the back window, we have Artwork Body Shop, but they're just window vents. They just slide in, drop the window, slide it in there, raise it up, and it's in there nice and tight. Looks kind of clean. It's one of those things that's made for drifting when smoke comes in and then it comes out, but I just use it for looks, and it looks pretty sick. Up top, we got some more Forge. This is the rear window visor, also from Endless RPM, to match with the fenders and the trunk. It's just attached with 3M tape. The fitment on it, actually it popped up a little bit in the middle, but I think we doubled up on it, right? And it's been on there for about a year and a half, so it's good. Probably my favorite shot of this car with the rear, the specs on the rear with the deeper dish, and then the tuck right here, the body lines, everything flowing to the front. My favorite thing with the car. Let me know what your guys' favorite angle is, but this right here, it's kind of like a 45-degree angle right here. It's my favorite shot. Gold brakes back here, and the same setup as we have in the front, but this one's tucking instead of the fender to lip. And also Unique Style Racing side markers in the back as well, and then Unique Style Racing NSX style tail lights that have been rocking for about 2 years when they very first came out. I actually have 2 sets for the trailer, but here's what they look like. They look best like at like 8 p.m. on a summer night when it's starting to get dark. You can still see the light. It looks really good. Artwork Body Shop rear spats to also continue the splitter kit. Some more Forge carbon for the trunk. This is their duck lip style from Endless RPM as well. And then when we saw it in the sun that first time, super clean. I loved it. So especially when you get down lower than the car's height and you can actually see this kind of angle coming up right here, super aggressive, absolutely love it. And you can see the diffuser that is from Artwork Body Shop. Just adds to the aggressive look to it. Nothing going on with the license plate frame other than LEDs inside of here. And we used to have this trim piece right here wrapped black, but I think just having this chrome and the chrome tips and the chrome wheels, it kind of all looked really good together. But that's about it with the rear. Oh, we got of course, how did I forget? A-spec on the rear. I bought it with the car. That's why I forget every time. Double check the list for the exterior. So we got the hydro dipped carbon window cowl. This is before I decided to go Forge. And so I don't know if I'm gonna switch that up or not, but this is also from H2O Creations. He does a killer job. He's the guy to go to for all hydro dipping stuff. So highly recommend H2O Creations. Prices are fair. Move on to the interior and check out more of his work. More work from H2O Creations. He did these trim pieces. It's a Forged carbon overlay, and then underneath right here, he has some gold flake inside of it. Did a killer job. The fitment is awesome. Dude, just look at that. Look at that glass right when you open the door. So clean. Steering wheel, carbon forged as well. Let's get some more light in here. Carbon forged from Endless RPM with the red stitching on the side, and the feeling of the whatever material this is, I don't know what it's called, but I just absolutely love it. Red stitching looks super cool. And then this middle piece right here where the Type S emblem is, it's still OEM, but it just looks really good with it. I haven't done the button trim piece, but I never wanted to take it apart and send it to H2O Creations, so we just been rocking with that. Before we went to the Slam Enough show, this broke on me. It breaks on almost everyone's TL, but I never thought it would break on this one, the one that never gets driven. Rest in peace. The center console, we got Mortgage Carbon Forge. All the trim pieces are done by Endless RPM, and this piece right here was actually done from what's it called, Fresh Acuras on Instagram. It's just a little cover that goes right over your armrest. It's not really comfortable when driving, but it looks clean. Piece right here, yeah. Forge, and then this center piece right here that pops off for the short shifter. Forged carbon mask. You can tell that I'm a little bit of a forged carbon fan. Boom. Starlight headliner up top. I didn't do the sun roof part, but I thought it would be hard. It was my first time ever doing it. I installed it myself. I wish I went with the 450 piece instead of a 300 piece, just to have more of the star-like look to it. The short shifter and shift knob, I don't know the brand of the shift knob, but short shifter, hybrid racing short shifter that feels really good actually. Like, it doesn't really feel like a short shifter to me anymore just because I've gotten so used to it. You don't like it, do you?
I don't like it. Look how short it is.
I lost fifth. Got the diamond floor mats. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or not. They're kind of tacky in some ways, and then other ways they look clean and protect the whole car. The fitment in the back is a lot better than the fitment in the front, but I've been using the car and it's not really properly fitted right now. But to complete the look of the interior, I'm getting black diamond, the single stitch with the red stitching seat covers from Endless RPM. They make a great seat cover. And even though my seats are in really good condition, I want to keep them that way. So we're going to get seat covers to complete the interior. And I think that's about it that I want to do with the interior. It's just simple. I mean, not that simple, but simple. What's next? We got performance next, right? Let's hit the performance side. I don't got much going on, but let's go see what we got going on underneath the hood. I don't have much of anything going on. 3.5 liter, the Type S, man. We got the battery. Psych, no battery. We put the battery in the trunk. And we have AEM 4-inch intake that we got from Heel Toe Automotive. See, like this little dent right here? You can see that on the camera? There was another one on the back too. Like, Heel Toe was saying that a lot of them were coming in dented and he just stopped selling them. I think they were trying to mark up the price as well. And he's like, not everyone's gonna wanna pay $350 for an intake. So no, I think I paid.
He was spending his own money to fix them.
Oh yeah, he was spending his own money and time to fix the dents and then selling them, and it was a hassle for him. So Heel Toe doesn't sell them anymore. Maybe you can get them on A&M if you want it, but that's the 4-inch that they made for the Accord and also fits the Type S. We got RV6 pre-cat deletes.
Can't really see him.
That's why she sounds all raspy. Battery relocation kit. That's all I have in the front, guys. I don't have any performance. She's not even tuned yet. A tune is still in the plans for this one. But yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy with it unless I decide to go supercharger, but right now, that's all we got. Hey yo, toss me a rag. That's how I proved to everyone that this is real forged instead of this wrap, because everyone wants to say it's a wrap so quick. The trunk setup, I am not done with it. We got exposed lines, we got the battery, but we have the exposed, what's it called? Compressor lines. And it just looks tacky right now. Like, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. But this thing is mounted, there's wood underneath here, and it looks kind of like just simple clean, but like kind of like half done. So over here we have the battery, which I need to get like its own holder or whatever for, make it look OEM and just all hidden and everything. Now it looks all tacky, but that's the trunk setup for right now. Here's how I fix all my problems. We have the RV6 pre-cat deletes, the J-pipe from RV6, and a Dynamax resonator, and then a straight pipe to the exhaust tips. I forgot to talk about that, but that is why she sounds super raspy, and we need to get some kind of cat back that I've been slacking on. The car just looks good, does not sound good. Sometimes it sounds kind of good. You heard a little pop in there, right? On camera though, it just sounds horrible though. In person, it's just stupid loud. I hope this answered some people's questions on Instagram. I know I was getting a lot about a lot of the products and stuff on this car. Now you guys know everything, and you guys are able to see the final price of all the aftermarket stuff I put into the car. We bought this car in 2019 for $11,500. Aftermarket parts and how much I bought the car for, we are a little bit over 30 racks into it, and we're also building the trailer build over there, which is going to be insane if I'm ever able to finish it. But the goal is early next year, so I better hop on it. That is going to conclude my 2008 TL Type S full build rundown. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and stay tuned for future videos. We'll see you in the next one. Later.